The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quickly complete. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And on second down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and it's first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heel.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. After the run, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If he's a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative. This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The head coach has to be happy with that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield at Sanders. Dances away. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
With the catch, it's Hunter. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's right on target. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Looking for a huge play. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was doing at that point. Nice job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. a shotgun. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run it on.
Just steamrolling the defense. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Little touch pass to the receiver. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, USC 3.
We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over the Royals. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Extending the play. Still running at the 40.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Time to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Off he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical.
Going for it all. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose,
I told him bust down my 8. Perfect. Yeah.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. Coming out with it, it's Hudson. I know he thinks he can.
I watch this terrible defense by me. Guarantee that shit will be anything watch.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now.
Looking for a deep man. Snags it up.
Bro, I literally clicked onto him to back him up, and it didn't matter. Like, why is he even pressing? I literally clicked this and get it back. Like, bro, I'm not even coming out pressing. It's just a 6 just. I'm like, why are you open? It's disgusting.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Might be looking to run. Throws into the middle of the field. It's complete. A huge pickup. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. The spin, still on his feet. Smashes through the tackle. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot. And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah,
Trev, I need it! No, Trev, I need that! No, he broke on that. Crazy. That was
Every
tough.
possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands.
Why they hate me right now? That's crazy.
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Hey, Trev. Hey, Trev. Hey, Trev. Yes, sir, Skate. I didn't care when. I just like doing shit with Trev. This is fake. Do that hiving on their head, eh? Do that hiving on their head, eh?
It's like touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
And with the extra point,
put the ball in the playmaker's hands, man. That's it. Everything else take care of itself.
Return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I don't know. This meant though. Oh, Penny got hurt.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
This is wide open too. Oh, Trav there. Trav, get there. Trav, get it. He missed it. He been open. He been open. He been open. He missed it. That's it. That's sick. That's sickening. That nigga been open. Oh shit.
First down here for the offense.
Oh my God.
Gonna run it. It's Hayden.
I should be that bitch.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Oh, what a big play for this offense. They get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes with the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he'll fire. Grab near the marker, it's Marks. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Let's go! They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
46, USC 23.
The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Oh, what vision. There he goes, open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffs.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Moss. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The punt is headed out of bounds, and that is good news when you have someone as dangerous as he is returning. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed on the outside, it's Hunter. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo!
I tell him bust on my AP. Perfect. Yeah, try that bitch fake on this defense. Damn.
3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
To the air. It's Moss. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Running through contact. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. To the air, it's Sanders. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hey, just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Horn. Gets away from one. He's got space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for the big play. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, the ground game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wyoming was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Laramie. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Cowboys Nation, who will enjoy this win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Moss. Takes the easy one to the back. He's out of bounds, but not before
I ain't lie. Travis Hunter don't make no tackles, bro.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against
Don't even fuck it. You ain't got no tackles, bro. You ain't got practice none of that shit. Fuck it.
The quarterback there being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
I don't try. I want to try better.
The connection going for
So
a
it's supposed
big
to
play on first down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Dances away from the heat.
On
Trying
that.
to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the
Yeah, he saw that shit, didn't he?
start healing for next week.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know
So much
where
space
the
in the
holes
house.
and zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Maybe 270 balls in
Inside the
the
15, first and 10 from the 14. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
First
He
down.
pushes his way
Yeah,
down
that's
the
never
floor
first.
as they get
That's
closer
right.
and closer.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Buffaloes trying to cash it in on first and goal.
Hey.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Can the D deny them on second and goal? To the air, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving up.
Ah, dude, shut up.
He
Sit there.
pushes it forward
Sit
all the way
there.
to the
Chill.
30-yard line.
Oh, bet. This might work for real. We'll just see him speed up.
And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. Third and goal. On the option. Touchdown,
Hold on. What he said?
And a
I told him
stomping
about down my
has
AP. Perfect.
That was-
Yeah, that shit hard. We should
That
do.
was a close in on a victory
Respect.
here in week 3.
Respect.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, second brother.
He's going to bring it out from deep.
Oh, shit.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown.
Niggas said we got taken woodshed. That's crazy.
To almost the finish now, they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man, in this offense,
oh, my God.
They've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Oh, look out!
Ow, with that script.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Please, hey, don't do that.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to
oh, I thought he was on it. I thought he was on it. Boy, I thought he was on it.
And he was straining for
thought he was on that,
but
dude.
the defense stopped him
Oh, we about to undercut that shit.
trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Slams it ahead.
Get that nigga.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have
Respect.
much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That was good.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller.
Ooh, boy.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
This place.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale.
Brad got 10 for 140.
We got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases.
I got Freaky D on one of them tried though. I got fine. That's
this team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening.
I know. 4-1. They don't die.
Like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers. This play could
Ice.
decide just
Ice.
frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got freaky. Yeah, but I got freaky on the phone. Got a little freaky on the phone. Nice. Let's go. Hold on. Oh, no, sir. Oh, got it. This freaky deaky. This is freaky. Shoot. Okay. Woo. Hold on. Stand down. Hey, get off. Hey. This one? Screen. Let's get out of there. Get out of there. Trash. Fake as hell. I scored it. I told him bust down my 8th. Well, but Washington. Okay. All right, bet. Okay, I could probably be ranked for it. I'll go for maybe. I got to play Texas. All right, well, my schedule's not super crazy. Weezy out of here.